Hello everyone. Well, here's Cecilia in actually my first video in English, and let me tell you that I am really happy to be sharing with you how did I learn English in less than 6 months. And I'll tell you right at the beginning, the most important thing for me, and what helped me the most was to be exposed. When I was exposed to English, I learned fast. And actually, English is my third language. My first language is Spanish. My second language was Portuguese. And I learned Portuguese when I went to Brazil in a seminary. My grandma actually is Brazilian, so I did have my ear a little bit. I could kind of understand Portuguese, but I had never been exposed to it. And after living 1 year in Brazil, I was able to speak Portuguese and even write and read in Portuguese. So yeah, that's my I'll say the advice that I'll give you. Be exposed to it. If you're exposed to it, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna be like, I don't know what they're saying, and people are gonna be laughing about a joke, and you'll be like, wait, what did they say? and one day it will click, and when it clicks, you're like, okay, I can now speak whatever language you want to, or even not only speak but understand. And that's the first thing you do. You first understand it, and then you start speaking it, and then yeah, you're there. So my most, I'll say the best advice I could give you is be exposed to it. If you're exposed to it, you will learn it. So make it difficult. What a movie in the language you want to learn, and not with the subtitles in your language. Use it on the language you want to learn, and then read books. Read in the language you want to learn, and be exposed to it. If you cannot be exposed to it, as in, like, let's say you're not gonna move to another country to learn it, then you can most definitely look for apps that you can practice with people. And there's also like places you can go, and like if they gave for instance ESL, they give you English as second language, you can also find another people from other places that they will teach you. If you want to, you can exchange language with them. And yeah, that's the way I learned. And it was hard at the beginning, but my desire to learn it and be able to have the freedom of speaking another language, that was amazing. And knowing and owning that you're gonna have an accent, because that is not your first language. And when it's your first language, the language you're native on, you're gonna speak it well. And sometimes we actually don't speak well our native language, but when you learn a new language, you're always gonna have an accent, and even if it's small, you will. So don't feel bad about it, and just go with it and you'll be great. And I'm sure you're amazing, and wherever you are in your journey of learning a new language, I encourage you, you'll do great. And yeah, go for it and be exposed to it. And this is Cecilia, and my channel, it's starting, and I share recipes, and I also share recipes from my country, Uruguay. And yeah, if you like to pop up and check out my videos and subscribe and like, I would really appreciate it. It'll help my channel. And thank you so much.